Hi everyone, hello, and a big welcome to this week's episode of the Glory Kids. I'm so glad that you guys get to join us each week and go on a new adventure. Before we start today's adventure to discover a new fruit of the Spirit, we have to go and learn our action song. Nikita Akka is waiting to teach us. Why don't we go check that out?
You say you want it right now, but you can't have it right now. You gotta wait for it, wait for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be worth it. B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it. Hey, what you want today? Maybe a brand new toy or a video game. I know you want it right now, right here today, but it may not be the right time. So let patience lead you on, cause sometimes you gotta wait for what you really want. Now don't you go forget the words to this song. Now everybody sing along.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it. What do you do when you're at the fair and you see your favorite ride sitting right over there? Go to the ride just to have a good time, and you see a big long waiting line. Get in line, wait your turn. Here is something you can learn. Patience helps us get along. So everybody sing the patience song.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it. You want it right now, but you can't have it right now. You gotta wait for it, wait for it. You say you want it right now, but you can't have it right now. You gotta wait for it, wait for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be worth it. B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
B-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
You gotta wait for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be worth it.
Thank you, Nikita Akka, for that amazing action song. We really had fun joining along with you. Now, kids, it's time to go and begin on our adventure to discover the new fruit of the Spirit for this week. So, why don't we all listen carefully to Pinky Akka and Fairy Akka to see what they have to say? And let me know if you guys can figure out the fruit of the Spirit for this week.
Today we are going to learn about patience. But wait, something's missing, right? No, someone's missing. Oh no, Fairy! Fairy is missing. Where is she?
Pinky, I need your help. Today is my party. All my friends are coming home. So I promise them I'll give them ice cream. So you are an amazing person to make a wonderful ice cream, no? So can you please do some ice cream for me? Because my friends are coming home today. So it will become late.
Wait, calm down, Fairy, calm down. Tell me slowly, what is that you need?
My friends are coming home today, okay? I promise them that I'll give them a very delicious ice cream. So I need your help, Pinky, to make that ice cream set.
Oh, you got a party at your house. Oh, that sounds cool. And I must say, you're really lucky, Fairy. I've made some ice creams for myself also. So I'll give it to you.
Really? Thank you. You are the best.
But there's one more thing, Fairy. Actually, the mixture is ready, but we have to keep it in the fridge for it to settle down.
Oh, that's not a problem. I will keep it in the fridge. So it will get ready by 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Fairy, it'll take much more time than that. You'll need at least 2 hours.
What? Seriously? 2 hours?
Yeah, Fairy, I know you love eating those delicious ice creams. But to eat those delicious things, you'll have to wait patiently, right?
Patience? Yeah. I can be patient. I'm a very patient person.
Okay then, we'll put this in the fridge, okay? And I'll send a reminder for 2 hours and then we'll know if it's ready or not.
Oh my god. How long to wait?
Fairy,
Yes, Pinky. What happened? What's wrong?
what's wrong with the ice cream actually? Why did it set?
Oh no.
By any chance, did you keep opening the fridge?
Yes, Pinky. I was checking it whether the ice cream was okay, so I kept on checking it many times.
But I thought you had lot of patience. You know what you get when you wait patiently?
You get an ice cream?
Yeah, you get an ice cream, but you also get some good things. Like when you wait patiently, God gives you the best.
That's true, Pinky. I don't want to sound impatient. But what are we going to do about the ice cream? The party is going to start soon. My friend is going to come very, very soon here.
Oh yeah, the party. I totally slipped out of my mind. Okay, I have an idea. You go and set everything and keep ready for the party. I'll go and make sure that the ice cream gets set perfectly so that we can serve the ice cream right after dinner.
That's a brilliant idea, Pinky. I'm going to get ready for my party. Thank you so much, Pinky.
You're welcome.
Ooh, all that talk about ice cream with Pinky Akka and Fairy Akka really makes me hungry. I want some ice cream too. Were you able to discover the fruit of the Spirit for this week? I hope you guessed it, cause the fruit of the Spirit for this week is... It's patience! Yes, you've got it right. Did you also know that in the Bible there was a really patient man? Why don't you get comfy and let me tell you his story? Long, long ago, in a place called Uz, there was a man by the name of Job. He was a good and honest man in the entire town. He was kind of rich too. He had lots of sheep, goat, he had lots of cows, and in those times, if you owned all of that, you were pretty rich. And not only that, he had 10 children whom God had given him. But that was not just all about Job. He was a person who loved God and hated to do wrong. God was so proud of Job because he was such a good man and he hated sin, and there was no one like him on this earth. And God was not the only person who took notice of him. Satan did too. And one day when God and Satan were talking, God told Satan, "Have you seen anyone who is as good as Job?" And Satan simply replied to God saying, "You've given him so much. You've given him cows, donkeys, you've made him rich. What's Job got going wrong in his life that he has to hate you?" So did you know what God said? God said, "You can take away anything from Job except his life now, and you'll see that Job will still love me." So Satan deviously prepared this plan, and he took away everything that Job had. He took away all his donkeys, his camel, everything in one day was just gone. And Job became a really poor man. And not only that, Job lost all his 10 children, all at the same time. He was so miserable that he tore his clothes and he sat in ashes. But even through all of this, Job remained faithful to God and he worshipped God and loved God. This made Satan even angrier. So the next time he went to see God, he told God, "It's just because you have not let me do anything to him. That's why he still worships you." But God had so much faith in Job and he knew that he would never turn away from him. So he let Satan test Job some more. Satan went ahead and made Job really sick. He had so many boils all over his body. He was itching and he had so much of pain. And he was really, really, really sad this time. And you know who came to meet him? His 3 best friends came because they heard Job was really in hard times. But you know what they said? They told him it was all his fault. They said that it was somehow what he had done, that he had done something wrong against God, and that God was angry, that God was punishing him. But through it all, Job remained faithful to God and he worshipped God. Job had lost all hope. He couldn't understand why something like this would happen to him. But God spoke to Job. He said, as man, sometimes we don't understand God's decisions. We wouldn't ever be able to understand why he does what he does. We get to only trust him and follow him. So Job repented and worshipped God once again. God not only restored everything that he had lost, God gave him double. God gave him more camels, more sheep, more cattle, and most of all, God gave him more children. He was so happy once again. So like Job, we might go through hard times as well. We might be having bad days at school or at home, or we might not just be feeling good. But God asks us to be patient with him and trust him. I hope you all had an amazing time listening to the story about Job, and I also hope that you guys learned a little bit more about what patience means. So always remember, patience means that you are able and willing to wait with a good attitude. So you might have to be patient with your mom, your dad, with what your teachers are saying, and you also have to be patient with your friends and your brothers and sisters. So always remember, patience means that you are willing to wait with a good attitude. It's now time to go and learn our memory verse with Feriaka. She has a nice puzzle waiting just for you. So hope you guys are ready for it.
Hi kids! Shall we learn the memory verse for this week? But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently. Romans 8:25. So shall we learn it again? But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently. Romans 8:25.
So here is the memory verse. Something is missing, right? No, some words are missing. So you try to find it, kids. Okay? Bye. See you.
I hope you all had fun learning that memory verse. Always remember, put your hope in God and wait patiently for him to reply, because he is waiting to bless you with all good things. So always remember, patience means that you are willing to wait with a good attitude and not be grouchy or not get irritated, but always willing to wait with a smile on your face. It's now time to do our closing prayer. Why don't you join along with me? So close your eyes, fold your hands, and repeat after me. Dear Jesus, thank you so much for today. Thank you for blessing me with so many good things. Thank you for my parents and for my teachers and for my friends and family members. Please be with me. Help me to be patient and help me to wait for all the good things that you have for me. Help me to be patient with my parents, my teachers, and everyone around. Bless me and help me. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So that's all for this week. I hope you all had fun and I hope you enjoyed your adventure in discovering the fruit of patience. Until next time, be safe, stay at home, and always remember, pray and trust God and wait patiently for him with a smile on your face. Bye.